Today is early morning Sabbath Saturday. I'd just like to give some information. And I saw on TV in Nassau, I saw the administrator and a bunch of police picking up these ballot boxes for these children to go vote local government. Just a waste of exercise. They already averaging, they lowered the curriculum, the standard for learning in the Bahamas, and they still got a D. So they're double down. We just graduate 2,000 to 3,000 of kids that hardly could fill out a job application. And you know what the PLP government doing? Got Donald Roll, Clay Sweeten with the greasy head, and Neil Campbell. Y'all don't need to have your children around Donald Roll and Neil Campbell. I wrote Clay Sweeting when we were having the local government election and told him that a member of Dundastan was not in Dundastan. He was too white to be in Dundastan. He gone in Marshall and changed his voters registration to campaign for John Pinder, so John Pinder could give him all the contracts. He did the same thing with Darren Henfield. I wrote the Prime Minister also. Neither one of them was answer me. They got on shelving things. They just put it there. Don't worry about Kai. So if Kai was right, and right I know I am, the whole central Abaco local government district is corrupt because of one person. And if Clay Sweeting would stop speaking with his nose and speak out his mouth like common sensible people, he wouldn't have Donald Roll. They got fired from Metellico for Tifa and everything in Marshall. And Neil Campbell on the right. Neil Campbell was on half pay for 2 years. Every time the case come up, the PLP send the fellow out the country. I forgot his name. I'm going to get his name later. But both of them supposed to be doing time for Tifa. And the thing is that Neil Campbell was a rookie. I said, but you ain't in legally a local government administrator. You are training on the Rivers Road. And this is what you're doing? You build 2 set apartments? That ain't all. I used to go to the dock. They want to lock me up on the dock. I've been getting locked up. This is Hurricane Jean and Francis, Hurricane Floyd, all them just steal from Abaco. You imagine you're on the dock in the Marshall, just like Hurricane Doreen, and more goods is leaving Abaco than coming in. I know something wrong with that. These fellas were selling boats and boatloads of material. You could build hotel of the stuff that they send out of Abaco, and they in charge. Every time I hear about Neil Campbell, that just push his way through, bulldog everybody, corruption is all over him. He can't help himself. He was trained how to be corrupt. And every time I look around, he read up on the Clay Sweeten, because Clay Sweeten is an idiot and an ass. He don't know crooks and thieves. I know them. I'll call them out. I got the goods on them. Why Abaco produce so many crooks? Because most Abaconians will know what's going on, but they'd be quiet. Kai ain't gonna shut up. I know all the good police. I know all the good immigration, because Abaco is a battleground of integrity. It is easy to sell yourself in Abaco. But if you have some internal fortitude, you're not for sale. But every police that came through Abaco, everybody know who they are. Another one around here named Cash. Jesus Christ don't want nothing to do with Cash. But he keeps getting promoted. You imagine I sue Cash from here as a sergeant. Cash, the more you put them in court, the more they promote them, trying to make them look good. But they can't be look good no more. Only the PLP could see good in Neil Campbell, Donald Roll, Clay Sweeting, and Deanso Cash. They be on fixing. You all wait till the next election. those 50% of people that did not come to vote, they coming to vote to make sure y'all behind get locked up. Send y'all right down to Auckland and Crocodile Island. You can build a jail down there for all the crooks, right in Crocodile Island. Early morning, Kai Case trying to educate Clay Sweeten about those crooks to the left, Donald Roll, and the other crook to the right, Neil Campbell. Clay Sweeten, play Jesus all you like, but you're surrounded by crooks. Your ministry will never prosper. Watch them too. The old crooks. Kai Case.